What is good with my people out there, man? It's your round. Pat Boy Dolo checking in with another episode of Round the Clock Thinkers. And you know what I'm gonna say first off. Shout out to my people out there, man. I'm off the smoothie tonight, like super low key. Super chill, no pun intended, because it's cold as shit outside. But I'm off the smoothie, because the smoothie, you can never go wrong with the smoothie. You feel me? You already know that the show is brought to you by the True Way Winter Wear Collection, man. You can cop the drip, browse the drip, do what you want to, man. You feel me? Do what you want to, but the link is in the description. And know that you got a beautiful piece of merchandise at the tip of your thumbs that you can purchase and have shipped to you whenever you want. It don't even have to be tonight. You feel me? Just know that you got this beautiful piece of merchandise right here that you can ship to your spot. You know what I'm saying? By using the tip of your thumbs. You dig? Also, make sure you go grab the Pretty Much Understanding. If you want the physical copy, use the first link, the Amazon link in the description. And also, I prefer you get the e-booklet. The e-booklet that you can download and have right in your email within 2 minutes, and it'll be right on your screen. It's beautifully put together. The information is extremely beneficial. Fuck with that. Also, one more thing. Another sponsor we have added onto the collection that I will be periodically shouting out. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, because they really hooked us up. This software that they have is very beneficial, and it takes so much work off of you. If you're like a content creator or something like that, and you need to chop up your videos and shit like that, make sure you fuck with Opus. OPUS, man. The link is in the description. If you are podcaster or content creator or whatever, man, and you need to chop up your long form videos, you need to chop them down to post them onto your social media sites. Opus, I'm telling you, that's the way to go. One click and Opus break that shit down. Go check out my social media. Check out my shorts on here. You will see it. Seriously, Opus is the shit. Shout out to Opus, man. But today, listen, we're going to be talking about the one subject that no one taught us growing up. Right? The one subject no one taught us was control. How to control. How to be in control. They gave us these. I know y'all remember these. Shit, I still be on the game sometime. But what I'm saying is, instead of them teaching us how to control this, they wanted us controlling something imaginary on the screen. Feel me? So we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. No one taught us how to control our minds and our emotions. Knowing that, come on, let's be real. Controlling one thing, that trickles down into other things. If you get one thing under control, then that means everything else is going to become under control. And another thing is people need to really understand the power of momentum. Once you get one thing under control, that's momentum that you can use to get everything else under control and to keep it going until that's your new habit, until that's the new way that you move. Feel me? So they didn't have us understand that, if you understand getting a grasp upon controlling your mind and emotions, then you will start to control everything else in your life. For example, finances, sexual desire, appetite, what we say, how we react and treat people, how we react to people. All of this stuff becomes controlled once you control the mind and emotions. But they didn't teach us to be. Listen, look. Is this controlling your? Is this learning how you work, or is this learning how the shit on the screen work? Feel me? See, all we had to do was get a little bit of game from these people, and we would have been so much farther ahead in a lot of cases. And I'm not blaming nothing on nobody. I'm not blaming anything on them. I'm always pointing a finger. I'm always pointing a finger at me and taking accountability for my own actions or what I can control. Always. So I only mention that because I want you to understand the dynamics of this whole thing. So you have to become a watcher of what's controlling. This is an emotional game. You have to become a watcher of what is controlling, what's running the show. What is it about that made you get angry, and why? Question these things, because that's going to give you the answer that you're looking for to let you know where your weakness is or your misconception. Because a lot of times we just have the wrong perception on a certain topic or a certain thing, and it just takes a subtle shift and all the anger dissipates because you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But you didn't have control before then. You were so worried about it. It made you mad. And then you're used to saying, they made me mad, instead of saying, no, I made me mad. So you have to understand why. Why are you so quick to get angry? Why are you so thirsty? Why are you so irresponsible with money? Why do you always overeat and just don't give a fuck what you eat, knowing that you need to be healthy, knowing that you need to make better choices? Why is that? You need to be asking yourself these questions. But where people make the mistake at is they do this. They go wide and not deep. What I mean by that? They go wide and not deep. They don't ask themselves the right questions. They just leave it all up to chance. Like, they don't do any introspection. That is part of the whole deal. You have to really introspect. You have to be like a detective on yourself, though. And you have to investigate everything about you that you need to know. And then you make the adjustment. Peace is the medicine. Peace is the medicine, man. Peace is, listen, it's nothing like peace. Mental peace. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing like that. Peace is the medicine. Once again, not blaming them, but at the beginning, if they would have just said, listen, you have to learn how to control your mind and your emotions. If you do that, you can control everything else in your life. Parents, if you're listening, tell your kids this. I don't care how young they are. Keep telling them until they get older. And then keep telling them then. That if they learn how to control their mind and their emotions, then they will be able to control pretty much everything else in their life. That's where it's at. That's where you get beat at. Your mind, because it's working against you instead of for you. Same thing with your emotions. Working against you instead of for you. But you consciously know that something can be done in a specific way. You know this. But it's like something won't let you. And that's the programming. That goes back to the wiring and the conditioning. No one gave us that message. No one let us know this early on. So guess what? We got sucked into a whole thing of misconceptions when it came to how to use your mind, how to view your mind, how to use your emotions, and how to view your emotions. No one understood this shit in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you coming up at, think about it. Look at your environment. No one understood this shit. No one understanding this, telling you this. But this is the bread and butter. This is where you win at. It's where you win at, right here. Man, this your Ron Pat Boy Dolo checking out, man. I really enjoyed this show. Cause control, that's a topic. It can be broken down and itemized into so many different small bite-sized chunks that I don't even want to begin to go deep. You know what I'm saying? So what we did right here, we just really scraped the surface. We pretty much just scraped the surface about control. And, you know, once you understand that peace is the medicine, you become way less reactive and more proactive, which is making things go how you want them to go as far as what you can control. As far as what you can control, you attack. You're on attack mode. You're not reacting to things. You're proactive. You're making things work and happen to the best of your ability. Feel me? So make sure you please like, comment, and subscribe if you can. Hit the notification bell so you'll be updated every time one of these shows pop up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be over here chilling, kicking this sauce, man. Dripping sauce all across the net, man. All across YouTube. Shout out to all my people out there. Everybody who been tapping into the shows, you feel me? Follow me on Instagram at Round the Clock Thinkers. I throw a lot of shorts over there. And it's really, I fuck with Instagram, man. Instagram is cool. Instagram and YouTube. So shout out to YouTube, shout out to Instagram, and shout out to everybody who is tuning in to these shows and soaking up this sauce, you dig? Y'all make sure y'all stay smooth out there and be blessed. Peace. I'm out.